Right, so this is now being filmed on Thursday morning, and we're going to go straight into a trip to Anderby Creek. What we did yesterday, Wednesday, included my haircut. So these vlogs in the next couple of days are all going to be a bit all over the show. So Sandra's with me for a few days, and we're, well, doing a bit of a touristy thing and doing holiday type things, and there's lots of stuff coming out of the sky from the farm that's putting his wheat into storage, so he's been all into the drying sheds. Right, so next follows up a trip to Anderby Creek. I get my hair cut, and then later on is possibly what we've done today, although that may end up in a separate vlog altogether. Thanks for watching, and keep watching. Right, so I'm back somewhere where I've been a couple of times, well, a few times to be honest, called Anderby Creek. It's you're able to bring dogs here, which you can't on a lot of beaches. So you there, Sandra? Sandra's with us, and she's actually got a costume on. Will she venture into the sea? Well, what we know is when we go up the hill and get onto that beach, we know it's going to be a bit breezy. Should we go and venture and let's see how bad it is? Let's go. The first time I've been down here, when all the tourists here, Sandra, looks like they've got some big waves.
By the way, you know when I was at Blue Dot, Neil?
Yeah. This
girl walked past me. And you know what she said?
What did she say?
She said, "Wow, I love your trousers."
How many times have you nearly fallen over today?
Too many.
Too many. Right, come on. Big waves, and the tide is up. Let's see. Let's go. So one thing that is pretty common here is this particular beach. I'm not too sure why it's always, well, not always, but often a very, very, very windy beach.
Big waves, Neil.
Is this big waves? Big wave, Sandra. Big wave.
Big wave.
Big wave. Big waves. There's a story why we say big waves. Crikey, it's the waves are crashing. I'm not too sure quite whether if Sandra's going to go in here or not. Not quite Cornwall, is it? Well, the beach is, but the waves aren't. So I don't know whether the GoPro is going to pick this up. But it's a definite, yeah, it's a rough sea. People are actually on bodyboards. Right, so as is it Tammy Wynette? That said, I've got a blanket on the ground. Was it Tammy Wynette?
Look, can you please sort yourself out? I'm going to put stuff down and get in the sea.
Oh, Sandra's all getting giddy about the sea. I need to sort my blanket out. Help me. Take a corner. Whoa, whoa, it's too windy. Help. Ah. Right, hang on, camera down. Oh, Sandra.
Did you get anything to weight it down with?
Where are you going? We don't need to put it down. I can have a lie down and have a nap. Oi, hey, what's them things? Is it a sarong? Would you wrap it round you?
So we can get a sailing with it.
Sandra says she's going sailing. Is it a sarong? What a wrap around?
Sarong.
A sarong?
A sarong.
Yeah, one of them. She's got one of them. I'm like, put it on the ground for me, Sandra. I can have a nap.
Come on.
Come on then, just lay it down. And because I was envisaging it to be a bit windy, and it's a bit chilly, to be honest, I bought my hoodie. There we are. And, we've got Rasha with us, haven't we, Ross? How are you? What's happening? It's a very, very choppy sea. Should have bought the waterproof camera. I've not got the door to the GoPro, so I'm not taking this in the sea. Now the question is, will Sandra actually go in the sea? Will she go above her ankles? Will she go above her knee? Will she go above her waist? And will she actually go in for a dip? I think she'll go up to her waist and she'll bop up and down like that. What say you, Sandra? She's having a bad hair day. Rasha absolutely hates water with a vengeance, so we'll be able to get close, but only close. We won't be able to go too far with Rasha. She does not like the sea or swimming.
Excuse me.
Rasha wants to investigate the sea.
No.
She sells seashells on the seashore. Where are you going, Rash? She's been very brave. Very brave. No, don't start eating. No, 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 no. Will she get in above her knees? That is the question. So far we've got we've gone to the ankles. I'm not too sure whether she's going to above her ankle. Oh, it's going. She's going deeper. She's gone above her ankles and she's halfway to the knees. Bloody freezing. Right, Rash. Whoa, whoa. I think the tide's coming in. She has gone above the knees. Oh. Yep, she's made it waist high. So there are kids in the sea. I think pretty well where it's so windy, my hat's blowing off. Sandra's definitely in the furthest. Oh. Daredevil. Sandra's arms are moving in a very strange way. I think it's cold. I think she's shivering. Oh. Oh. That's called the flick the water on my back move then, did you see that? The tide's definitely coming. I keep stepping backwards and when you get a big wave that comes up. So this is a definite Sandra having a bop in the sea at the moment. Oh, I think she's turning around. Oh. I like the technique, Sandra. I like the technique there. The spray on the face. There she goes, another one. Oh, there's another Sandra bop. Whoa! Yep, that was another Sandra bop. And she's in. Wow. Oh, I thought she was swimming. She stood up. She stood up with her arms going. I thought she was actually swimming. I think she is now. Big wave. Go on then, Manny. Right, come on, Rasher. Let's go have a sit on the blanket for 5 minutes, shall we? Can rest my eyes. Oh, good girl. That's better. There we are. Now then, we don't want you to get all sand on our bed later, do we? Achoo. Oh. She did get out of the sea. I'm not too sure quite what she's doing. She must have stones in her wet shoes. I thought she was going out. She's going back in. Well then, well, I better close my eyes and have a 5-minute nap. So Sandra's still in the sea. Right there, like the feet. I'm going to pull my cap down over my eyes and close my eyes and have a little rest, I think. Oh, hello, Rash, what are you doing?
Lively out there, Neil.
It's a bit lively. Oh, right. I will still have a nap. Oh, didn't get a nap. Sandra's back. She said it's a bit lively out there. How lively?
Do you know, it's not just the waves that are moving, the beach down there is moving as well.
The beach is moving.
Under the waves.
Can you comment down there below how a beach can move? What you say? How a beach is moving? You mean the sand is moving, not the beach?
We don't mean the sand underneath.
Great. Was it a good experience? Are you happy with that?
It was amazing.
Was it exhilarating?
Yes.
Was it? Is it really warm out there?
It was alright once I was in, yeah.
Well, brave Sandra, braver than me. We've got blue sky and a bit of sunshine. Yeah, well done, Sandra. Dog, come here. Where you going, dog? Daft dog. Brush your head. Come on. Right, so we're going to have a little... Oh, where are we now? We're going to have a little walk back to the car and think I might get some tea on. Haircut, showers, beers. New telly to set up. There we are. So, Anderby Creek, beautiful beach. But it does tend to get very windy down here. So on a semi-serious note, there is a really horrible things are happening to seabirds at the moment, puffins and lots of other species with this sort of avian virus that's going about, isn't it? This bird thing. And sort of where I am in Lincolnshire, so I'm actually physically on the beach here, but even earlier on, we were commenting about the lack of seagulls. So is that just where we are at the moment, or is something going on with the lack of seagulls? On the campsite we just don't even see any at all, zero. And even on this beach here I've just seen quite literally one. That's what made me think of the question. Hello, Sandra. Oh, got the telly turned on. Right, so telly is sort of working. I'm not configured the internet side of it yet, but that's sort of working. You've had a shower? You've washed your hair? Yeah, but you got rid of your ganky stuff on your feet?
That did sting.
Right, so I'm just currently rendering a video that I've done. Well, when you watch this, will be yesterday from Inglemells. That's turned out to be a super long video. That's over. It's about 50 minutes, and I've got. Sorry, I'll need to sort of show you now. I'll come outside here because it's a bit turn that TV off. Right, so how to do it. So I've got Taylor the Butcher's. I've got some minted lamb, and I've got some these mango and coconut sausages. Mango and coconut. That's very vegan, isn't it? Mango, coconut. Could it be? So we're going to open these up, and I've got some golden rice, which we're going to have with them as well. Right, so I'm not so sure it's a good idea cooking these sausages in the same pan as these lamb. These lamb are seriously, they are massive. So I've got these from the butcher.
To do anything there, or
you could, if you want to take over here, so I can take over there, so I can try and do everything else. In a minute, I feel like I'm currently doing everything.
Well, I've just spent most of the time trying to keep out of your way so far.
She's not spent most of the time trying to keep out of my way. She spent most of the time cleaning the sand off her. So you can do if you want to, yeah.
Shower, and then you wouldn't speak to me, so I'll have a coffee while you sort out what you're doing. Yeah.
I have no idea when I'm going to get my hair cut.
Well, it's up to you. I'm flexible. You're the one being...
Sandra says she's flexible. She's not very flexible in the sea, did she? Right, so I'm going to hand over Sandra to carry on with some of that. And I'm just going to carry on with a couple of other bits. And see how we go. But they're going to take about 20 minutes to cook. Hope she doesn't burn the sausages. They cooked very quickly, didn't they?
Well, turn the heat down because it was going black on the outside with too much cooking.
I do like my lamb quite well cooked, to be honest, especially the fat. I do like the fat on the lamb.
Yeah, that's fine. So it's good on the end, so they're nice and. That's not finished. That needs puffing up in another 2 minutes.
Can you see that there? Can you see it? Can you see what I can see? Can you see that? That's the vegan option with our tea. So we are We are going vegan tonight, so because we're going vegan tonight, we've got to tell you, every moment we have anything vegan or plant-based, we have got to tell you we're eating plant-based food. So we are having a vegan option with our meat. Wonder when that lamb was running around the field. Ah, Sandra says the food is cooked, but it may be a bit pink inside. Wonder how pink it could be. Right, let's see. And again, mango and coconut sausages. I've got no idea what these are going to taste like. It doesn't sound like a sausage combination, but the butcher said it's good. Soon tell you. Right, so it's a very big portion. I can't believe the size of these lamb steak things. The chops, they're massive. Okay.
I'm going to have mine outside because there isn't even room to swing a cat.
Because I've got all your crap over there.
That's not the reason.
Suitcases.
Look at all of this of yours.
Pull it over a bit. Hang on, there you go.
It's fine. I'll just.
There you are. There you are. You can do it, then we can have a look. Then
I'm going to sit outside because
we haven't got a table.
Room in it. You're going to save me a little bit of your.
Hello, Russia. Right. Mango and coconut. With a bit of some plant-based food. Well, we used to call it rice, but you got to say plant-based now. You can't say rice; it's plant-based. Actually, that's not what I expected. That's very nice. Hang on, I need to cut off a little bit. That's a bit. It's weird because that's actually spicy, but not hot spicy. But it's that's not really what I was expecting. Right, I'll put this down because I'm going to eat this sausage and then I'm going to delve into some of these lamb steaks. Right, so Sandra said the ram, it's not a ram, it's a lamb. Maybe a bit pink inside, but look at that, that's... Oh, sorry for talking with my mouth full. I love lamb. You do have to pick up a lamb chop like this and steak on the bone and just like really get your teeth around it, just gnaw it away. So Sandra's been the hyena here and so scavenging that's for you.
That's bits fatty.
Yep, that's what, fatty bit. Oh, the fat bit, I don't mind. It's good for you.
A little bit.
What are you doing?
Picking off it.
Right. So Sandra was just saying the mango and
that's enough for me to make the rest.
That's enough for you. Was it worth it? This mango and coconut sausage was spicy, but it worked. It was really nice, wasn't it? I was quite impressed with that. I've had my teeth all on there.
You've missed a bit there.
I've not missed a bit. I've just had my. Well, you can try and get a bit off it if you want to.
Rasher.
It's like that's for Russia's. That's for Russia. You can have the bones.
You're so kind.
What are you doing now?
I give up.
All right. I'm just reading out a couple of comments here from yesterday's video. So Vivian Tinsley, I did say hello to Sandra. Do you want to say hello to Vivian?
Hello, Vivian.
There you go. So she has read things, and you mentioned this black hat, and also Rona mentions the black hat. Yeah.
Hello, Rona.
Right. So I managed to put my feet up for half an hour, just resting my eyes for 20 minutes before I got rudely awoken again. So I bought a replacement hose pipe into our auto feed water system. The other one I had was a bit rubbish. Anyway, the new one I bought is really rubbish. It's actually blown twice. So I'm going to go and fingers crossed. I'm sorry, I'll be back in a moment.
There's still pissing water everywhere.
I know it's pissing water everywhere. It's fine, it's okay. I need to fill it up. Right, so I'm now going to get my hair cut. So I have had a shave. So yeah, it was getting a bit of a bit tatty that was, and we've got some new hair clippers with these colour coded things, but in it there's not a bib. Is it a bib you put on? Anyway, like an apron type thing. So we're going to go and find that and get my hair cut. Right, this is the old kit, and this just does not hold charge anymore, and we've had it for I bet that's over 10-year-old, and it hasn't got a bib. Put this on.
Should we try a 3 for a start? Right, this is just as it comes. We'll see how it goes. So this one, you've got obviously the different...
So this is a comparison.
Yeah, so you've got the different bits that clip on. But this one, you could just do a fine adjustment with this as well, which we haven't got the option with the new one.
Right, so the new one may be a bit crappy. This could all go horribly wrong. Right. So I think we're starting off on a number 3, did you say?
Yeah, because it's quite long.
Right. No. It doesn't...
You're cutting?
Doesn't feel like it's cutting anything.
Oh, it is. It's just cutting like butter because it's new blades.
So normally when this is being done, I can normally hear like a crunch, 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 or crunch. Oh, I can feel hair coming off. Okay.
You don't normally do this with glasses on, do you?
Sorry. I've got a big nose. When I take my glasses off, it looks like I've got an even bigger nose.
Snags, doesn't it? So do it in stages.
How's it going? Is it working?
On this, number 3 is taken off more than it would with the other one with number 3. Gotta be a bit careful here.
Be a bit careful. Well, apparently on this new clipper set we've got, it's got blades, what I've got angles on. We'll have a look in a minute. And if you know why they've got angled blades, let us know. I said Sandra, maybe for when you put lines on the in the hairline for like young people, not for old people like me. Right, so that's a quick number 3. I don't know what. So I normally have it down to number 2. So it's been really badly long. Let's see whether this is going to go horribly short and horribly wrong or not. Number 2. How's it going, Sandra?
I'm going to be a bit creative here. Definitely taking it shorter than the old set used to.
So it just feels really weird because the other clippers, when they were being used, they used to, well, not cut as good as this, or not as sharp as this. Is that what I'm looking for, Sandra?
Yeah, the blades weren't as sharp anymore.
Yeah. Okay, so all being well, it's not going to look too bad. Alright, so I think that's the main cut done. She's finishing off with the scissors. All being well. Is my quiff gone?
Yeah. They'll definitely cut shorter than the other ones though. And I still need to do your neaten up your very back bit.
Blimey, Charlie. Nothing,
No
guards on the neck.
Just needle in the neck.
I have not paid for a haircut for I don't know how many years, 20, 25, maybe even 30 years since I last actually paid to get a haircut. And last time I got a haircut it was like £1.80. Alright, let's stay very still. Sandra, she just creamed my hair then, just said if ever she was short of work she could become a hairdresser.
No,
because
others dear have told me this.
Others have told her she should become a hairdresser. Once Sandra was cutting my hair and she had a pair of scissors and she actually cut my ear with you're still going to start laughing, aren't you, Sandra? Physically cut my ear with a pair of scissors. Blood everywhere. What did you say, Sandra?
I said please put your camera back on because it's not only your hair that I cut, is it, Neil?
I've got no idea, I'm not at home.
I've always cut my daughter Hannah's till she left home. I still cut my mum's and I cut yours.
Sounds to me like she's got a little hair salon business going back at home while I'm away for 10 months of the year.
Not exactly.
Right, are you done yet?
Does it feel right? You happy?
I've no idea, you can't feel hair until I've had a shower and everything, and then I'm going to...
Let's do a quick once round. It's looking pretty good, I would say.
Right, well, what we need to do now is take this bib off, whatever you call it, apron off, or whatever you call it. Lots of hair. And go and get a quick shower. And I think we'll go to the pub. Then we can have a look then. After a couple of pints, see how it feels. Might feel different then. Right, so if you sort of use clippers yourself, we've got these new things here, and there's a picture of an ear on it, so apparently it's for going around your ear or something. Anyway, we've coped without. Right, I'm going to go and get a shower, so hand over these bits and bobs to Sandra. There you are, Sandra. How's that? Isn't it clean? Right, so we're taking a walk down to the local, the Red Lion. Last time, I think last time you were in here, I think it was a Jubilee weekend. They had the musical people in, didn't they?
Yeah, it was nice.
And we're taking a friend to the pub tonight, aren't we?
Yeah.
No, not sure. Taking Rash with us. Oh, yeah, you had a good day so far, apart from being grumpy.
Apart from you being grumpy, yeah, brilliant day.
Never grumpy. Right, how's my hair looking?
Good.
Right, I've had a shave. Is it all looking a bit cleaner now and everything? Looking like a bit of a tramp before with my hair like Cat Weasel and my stubble and everything.
I think definitely a thumbs up to the new clippers anyway. They've done a pretty good job, I think.
Well, I don't know. Couldn't, they just felt different when you're cutting the hair, because normally it was like it was like a lawnmower going through the hair, and that was very different. Right, let's get to the Red Lion. I was just saying again, is it a Lincolnshire thing, or is it just where I've been? Since I've been here, I think I've seen a total of 1 cat. So back at home, Manchester, there's like cats everywhere, isn't there? Yeah, but I lack of cats. There's a ginger cat down Washdyke Lane down here, and that's the only cat I've seen.